Yeah, well, there you have it. Another controversy surrounding or involving an actress who is a non-African American actress playing an African American icon. I'm talking about the Nina Simone biopic, which has or is supposed to arrive soon anyway in cinemas in the United States, and she is played by Zoe Saldana. And this is the great irony. For uh, first of all, Zoe Saldana has herself always identified herself as a black woman, and she was very always, it seems, adamant about people not calling her dark skin or anything like that, but specifically a black woman. Despite the fact that she is not, obviously, she's not 100% black, and she is from the Dominican Republic, where most people are racially mixed. So it seems that uh, irony has played a joke on her, to put it that way, and life can be like that sometimes. Anyway, what is another thing that's ironic is that she had to darken her skin to play Nina Simone, and still there were protests about her not being black enough, black enough for the part. And I wonder, this is just the newest case that shows the sensitivity of African Americans towards anybody who is not African American playing an African American, or even uh, as I have spoken, this I have spoken about before when Angelina Jolie played this mixed race character in A Mighty Heart. She wasn't an African American, she was a mulatto, and there were negative reactions and stuff like that, saying like she shouldn't be playing her because she's white and stuff like that. Even though they made her look like, I mean, they made her look convincingly like a mixed race person. But anyway, I think this is just another in a line of how shall I put it? Uh, this is just hypocrisy to me. I mean, like, why should they be the only kind of group that where nobody from the outside can play one of their famous persons? I mean, like you had African Americans have played non-African Americans before. For instance, like when Louis Gossett Jr. he played the Egyptian president Anwar as Sadat, and Sadat was just like I don't know, he was half black or quarter black. I don't know. He wasn't 100% black, anyway. So, and but that was okay, you know. So I don't want to repeat myself too much, but this I think is just this shows that uh, these matters are treated unequally. So it's okay for blacks in America to complain about someone like Zoe Saldana playing Nina Simone, while it's not okay for, like, I don't know, somebody who is white complaining that all these, like, for instance, Denzel Washington played a white character in that movie Machado about nothing. And we all thought that was exciting, and interesting, but they don't share the same view when a non-black actor or actress plays a black person, even if that actor or actress is not white, even if that person is colored, but he's still not African American, so that's not gonna make the cut for them. And yeah, so it shows that this is not just about white, white actors playing non-white characters. Like, remember I spoke about the Tiger Lily controversy a while ago when Rooney Mara was cast as this Indian or Native American character, and so then back then the parole was don't let white actors play non-white characters, but now it's obviously changed it or expanded into don't let non-black actors play black characters. So when is somebody going to see that this is wrong? This is, as I said, hypocrisy. If you understand what I want to say. I am I I am quite speechless. So I don't know really. Instead of somebody kind of being happy that this great singer is going to be played by a capable actress. All they can think of is like, oh, she's not African American. How can she play, Nina Simone? The main point is she is at least part black, and she looks black in the movie. So what's the big deal? I don't get it. So I think that to return to my original point, I mean, what I was first talking about, it's quite ironic that Saldana has experienced such a backlash after, you know, being very clear about identifying herself as a black woman. But obviously, she's not black enough for some people anyway. That's kind of sad, but that's that's the world we live in, unfortunately.